Justin Welby sparked a backlash after calling the Union the greatest dream realized for human beings since the Roman Empire fell in the 5th century. He also claimed the Brussels bloc, ruled by unelected bureaucrats, had brought peace and prosperity to its member states. The staunch Remainer was accused of being out of touch, with former UKIP Nigel Farage branding him delusional. Archbishop Welby said, "The EU has been the greatest dream realized for human beings since the fall of the Western Roman Empire." It has brought peace, prosperity, compassion for the poor and weak, purpose for the aspirational, and hope for all its people. But the religious leader insisted Brexit would not lead to the end of the EU. Speaking at a Christian conference in Serbia last Sunday, he said, "Europe is not in danger of falling." And there is no sense in which I suggest that Brexit, or other crises currently around, will derail the European Union, or bring about the downfall of Europe. Nigel Farage lashed out at the Archbishop of Canterbury over his comments. Europe, like other parts of the world, is in a fragile phase. Justin Welby to suggest that would be akin to the Old English saying that when there is fog in the channel then the continent is cut off. But Europe, like other parts of the world, is in a fragile phase. Current geopolitical uncertainty is unsettling. In my part of the continent there is a nation attempting to leave the EU. On the other edges of the EU, such as here, there are countries and peoples keen to get in. Just with a former UKIP Farage said Justin Welby's comments were delusion. Albert David Jones, a former minister in the Department for Exiting the EU, said he was astounded by the Archbishop's anti-Brexit comments. He said, "The European Union is not democratic. It is the world's greatest bureaucracy. It is governed by unelected commissioners." If the Archbishop of Canterbury thinks that this is utopia, then he has a very different view of most Britons. It is an indication of the way the Anglican Church is out of touch with the people of this country. The Archbishop of Canterbury said the EU had brought peace and prosperity for Tory MP Nigel Evans said the majority of citizens disagreed with the Archbishop. He told the Mail, "Most Church of England parishioners tend to be older, who were the ones who most voted Leave." I think the Archbishop has a widely distorted view. If he doesn't see this wasteful, expensive, and dictatorial protectionist racket for what it is. UKIP Gerard Batten added, "They say God moves in mysterious ways, but never as mysteriously as the Archbishop." The UK has done more to spread liberty, peace, prosperity and the overthrow of tyranny than the EU, and we are far from perfect.